So in this video, I just kind of wanted to go into something that I don't really speak about a lot, and it's my first date, the first time that I've ever gone on a date. And part of the reason I thought of this video, I was looking at the demographics of my channel who views the majority of my videos, and 75% are men. And I think like a guy, but I mean, I need to be more appealing to another demographic, the women. So I'm going to share about my first dating experience. It's been about 5 years ago over that, because it was over the summer. I can ride a bike pretty good. It's hard for me to walk that great, so I wasn't going to go on a hike. So I found a girl, that I really liked, and my mom was kind of encouraging me to ask her out, so I did. And we went on a bike ride because that's something that I felt pretty comfortable doing, and I thought it went really well. And we went out to eat, and the date itself isn't really what I'm going to speak on, but I thought it went fine. Great conversation flow. We didn't really get physical or anything. I didn't want her to think that that's really all I cared about. So we just I just wanted to kind of go out as friends and see if maybe there's anything in the future that we could share. Which, I mean, there are definitely characteristics that we were similar in, and core values that we shared. So when I was going home, I realized she was house sitting for somebody as they were on vacation, and they had some dogs that they're house sitting for. And I pulled in the driveway, she got out, and this is kind of a learning experience, because I could have at least grabbed the dog if I would have walked her to the door, as the dog went in the door, because I can't run, especially when it's dark. I mean, I can run a little bit, but the girl is obviously a lot faster than I was. She walked into the house, and one of the dogs came running out, and it was pretty fast. It was a big dog. It wasn't a pit bull or anything, but it was similar looking to a pit bull. I don't know what dog it was, but it was fast, and it darts out the door and starts running. The girl I went on a date with starts running after the dog, and the truck I was in hauling the bikes wasn't running at the time, but then I just turned it on and drove away because I had no idea what to do. So like I said, you can't control that you can't run. I was thinking if I got out it would probably be a little bit more awkward, but you shouldn't look at that. I think probably now I would walk her to the door for sure. I think I would have stayed now. I don't know. But I felt horrible, and I never knew if she got the dog or not. But like I said, I felt horrible, but it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it now. But you just kind of live and learn and do things differently in the future. So yeah, that was kind of my first dating experience, but it was awkward at the end. Although it was good during the time, but it was awkward at the end. And I just was thinking maybe she didn't know, but my truck was in the driveway and it was pointed towards the door, and I backed out, so she knew that I knew. But I mean, her priority was on finding the dog, and she didn't, she could have ran to my truck and been like, hey, help me find the dog, but she ran after the dog rather than going to my truck. So I don't know if I did the right thing, but it was just an awkward experience, because had I not had CP cerebral palsy, I would have been able to run faster than her, and I probably would have caught the dog pretty quick. But yeah, you live and learn, and nothing you can do about it now. But I just kind of wanted to share that experience, because I think it's kind of a funny story and something that you can all probably relate to a little bit, if not completely. And hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.